Hi, ladies. So today I'm going to talk about 3 things that people will tell you that you need when you start your business that you actually don't need yet. Okay. And these are 3 things that I was told, and I got really hung up on them and I got overwhelmed by them, and they really prevented me from doing the work that I love to do, and also like making the money that I'm making now so that I can actually do more of the things that I love to do and delegate the rest. Okay. So the 3 things, number 1, I remember when I first started my business, I didn't have a business card, and I was like, you don't have a business card? And like made a big, huge deal about it. But think about this. Okay, when you have a business card and you're like, hey, can I get your business card? You take it, where does that go? You know, usually it's just passed to the side, and then actually when people want to talk to you, they don't even know where to find it. So right there is a little bit of money and time or whatever that you can save for a smarter idea, okay? And what the smarter idea is, put your contact information as a contact in your own phone. Okay, so your name, your business name, your number, your email address, if you have any free opt-ins, if they can book a call with you, things like that. So you put it into your contact. Then when you're out and you're having a coffee and somebody's interested in what you do, or you're at a networking event, great, I don't have any business cards, or I don't have any business cards on me. What's your phone number? And so you get their phone number and then you text them your contact. So what that does is a few things. It makes it more easy on them. So all they have to do is add your contact to their phone. There you are. You're a quick and easy reference for them. Okay. So instead of like, I can't stand getting like business cards and like entering that data in, I just honestly don't do it. And that's the majority of people. We're too lazy to take the time. Okay. The second thing it does is you have their phone number. So if they're really interested on getting onto like a free call with you to see if it's like the right fit, say you're a coach, you have their phone number. So you've just emailed them, tell them the things that they can do. Go to my website, click this link and book yourself in or whatever it is. And then if you haven't seen them in your schedule or in the next week or so, reach out to them. Text them, because a lot of times, you know, life gets busy and they just forget. So you text them, hey, are you still wanting to book in for that free call? If so, here's the link. You know, so it's an amazing way to follow up, because if you have a business card, if you just give your business card away, good luck. You have no information unless you got their business card as how to get back in contact. So that's the first thing that I would recommend for you not to do, is get a business card. Do it a smarter way. Don't work harder, work smarter, okay? The second thing is website. Man, do people get up on me about a website. You gotta have a website up. It's more professional, things like that. There's 2 things that you need. You need a very an amazing about page, and really talking about what you offer, like getting really clear with your marketing message, who you serve, what problems you solve. So this is called a direct response marketing message. And essentially, if you don't know how to do this, I can help. But all of these things, so when I was first doing my website, I was so general, I was so broad, I wasn't niched out. I really didn't know what problems I solved for people until I got really into coaching and coaching a lot of people and seeing my methods, seeing everything I did, right? So don't waste your time or your money, especially if you're hiring out, getting branding done. Do not do it. Photo shoots. I have a beautiful set of photos, and half of them I can't use because I didn't know who I was yet. Okay, so I spent $2,000 on branded photos. Half of them I can't use because I didn't know really what I was doing yet. So don't worry about polishing up a system, because your business is going to be an ever-evolving process. So really get into making money first, bringing in the clients, getting clear with your systems. Then you can invest in the proper people to do the branding work and polish up your about page. Okay, so I wouldn't do a website, and what you can do instead, it's really important that people can read about you. Have some social proof. So testimonials, and have your about page. You can look at mine for a reference of what I mean by a direct response, like marketing or copywriting, okay? Have everyone's questions answered, even the ones that they don't even know that they have. And then what you can do, I have a website now, but what you can do is actually put that into Google Docs And there's a shareable link. It's a big one. So put it into Bitly, shorten that link. And then as you see with me, you share that Bitly link and people can book it. Anyway, things like that. So do not get caught up on your website. Start getting, if you're coach, start getting clients first to really get nailed down what you do and then produce your website. Okay. The third thing, and I heard this so many times and it hung me up, is I needed all these followers or this big, massive email list. And it's complete bullshit. Okay. So the biggest thing is you need to get really clear of the problems you solve for people and who you want to work with. And then once you do that, work with somebody that's done it. Okay. So if I'm speaking to you, you're like, Johnny Walker, I don't know what that means. Then book in a free breakthrough call with me and I'll help you with your marketing message and I'll help with you with your clarity. And then essentially get onto Facebook. Facebook is the best. It's free, and create a group and just start adding value. And then what will happen is in that group, magic happens. Not only do women help other women, if it's a women's empowerment group, essentially like this one, but also that is when people really start to notice you. Forget the stats, but it's something crazy. Like before, people had to see things 3 times, now it's 30 or something crazy. So you want to get online and post on social media, but I don't have a big list. I don't have a ton of followers, but already I'm making way more money than people that have these huge followers, especially on Instagram. If you people have all these followers, but are not generating any sort of clients, working relationship with these people. Okay, so those are my 3 things that I was recommended to do that you don't actually need to do to get going and have a very profitable coaching business or consulting business. So number 1, don't worry about a business card. Okay, don't worry about a website. Do it smarter, not harder. And the third thing, no, you don't need a huge list or massive followers. You just have to share from your heart. You have to be yourself and share with people how they can work with you. So for example, if you'd like a free breakthrough call with me, 45 minutes, click the link below and we'll have a chat about your marketing message. You're getting clear with your niche, getting clear with the problems that you solve. I get all fired up about this because, man, you don't have to spend a lot of money to make money. And if you're anything like me, I didn't have those funds. So don't waste your time or your money. Get going, get rolling. And now I have the freedom of now I'll hire somebody to do my branding, things like that. Okay, so that stuff comes. And the biggest thing is getting over your mindset of being perfect. All that stuff is bullshit. All that stuff is most of it at least is wanting to look good in front of people, not wanting to look bad in front of people. It's all bullshit. And usually the people that are telling you to do those things have those kind of beliefs and barriers and obstacles themselves. So they're loading on their insecurities on you. Don't believe it. Fire it up. If you want any more intel about this, get on a free call with me. Okay, take care. Have a great, totally awesome Tuesday. Take care. Bye.